Hi, today we are going to see the next topic, that is decimal conversion. Decimal to binary, decimal to octal and decimal to hexadecimal. Decimal to binary means we have to repeatedly divide the given number with 2 and we have to consider the remainder. The same, if it is octal, we have to divide it with 8 and we have to consider the remainder. And the same, for hexadecimal, we know hexadecimal is a 16. So we have to divide a number with the 16 and we have to consider the remainder. Okay, the first sim we will see. Convert a decimal to binary, that is 141 to the base 10. 10 indicates decimal to the binary, that is base 2. Okay, just we will see the example. Here 141, that is 141 should be divided by 2. If it is 70, remainder is 1, and again 2 divided by 2, 35, the remainder is 0. Again divide the 35 with 2, 17, the remainder is 1, and 8 with 2, remainder is 1. Okay, and then 4 it is 0, and then with 2 it is 0, and again 2 it is with 2 is 1. Okay, this is how we have to do the L division method division. Okay, now just listen carefully. Here we have to take the number from bottom to the top. Okay, bottom to the top. Okay, here so the number is 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 to the base 2, that is binary. This is how we have to convert the binary decimal number to a binary number. Okay, the next conversion we will see for the fraction. Okay, how we have to convert the decimal to binary when we have a fraction number. So 43.16, the decimal number should be converted into a binary number. So this integer part we have to do as like of a previous. 43 should be divided by 2, we will get 21, the remainder is 1. Again when we divide 21 with 2, 10, remainder is 1. Again 10 we divided by 2, 5, the remainder is 0. Then we divide 5 by 2, 2, 1. Okay, and then 2 to 1 and then 0. This is as like. So we have to take from bottom to top. So the number for 43 is 1 0 1 0 1 1 to the base 2 for the integer part. Again, next we will take the fraction. Okay, 0.16. Okay, so 0.16 into 2, because it is a binary, into 2 we will get 0.23. We have to take this 0. Okay, this 0. Again this 0.32 into 2, we will get 0.64. Again we have to take this 0. Again this 64 into 2, 0.64 into 2 equal to 1.28. Again we have to take this integer as 1. Again 0.28 into 2, so we will get 0.56. Again we have to take this 0. Again 0.56 into 2, we will get 1.12, so we have to take this 1. Again 0.12 into 2, which is equal to 0.24, and we have to take this 0. Okay, just if you continue this it will go on. Okay, just you complete it. We will do it till 5 digits. Okay, 5 or 6 digit. Here I have done with 6 digit. Okay, you finish it with 5 digit. Okay, so for the fraction point, what it is, 0.16 to the base 10, which is given by here. See, for the integer part we have to move from bottom to the top. For the fraction point we have to take it from the top to the bottom. So what is the number? 0 0 1 0 1 0. Okay, so what is our final number? 43.16. For the 43, the number is 101011. For 0.16, the number is 001010 to the base 2. Okay, this is how you have to convert to the fraction number. Only changes for the integer part, bottom to top. For the fraction part we have to take from the top to bottom. Okay, this is a decimal to binary conversion. Okay, the next is a decimal to octal conversion. There it is a binary conversion, so we have divided by 2. The same way here we have to divide by 8. So convert 33 to the base 2 into a octal number. So when I am dividing 33 8, we will have it at 4 times this 32, 8 4 is 32, and we will have a remainder of 1. So here we have to take from bottom to the top. So 4 1. We have to consider these digit also. Okay. So 4 1 4 41. 41 to the base 8. Okay. Next is the part of 29.30 to the base 10 to the octal number. This integer part is same as like of the previous case, and here the fraction 0.30. For the octal, we have to multiply 0.30 into 8. Whereas for a binary, we have to multiply the fraction into 2. Whereas here we have to multiply it with 8. So let us see here. 29. So divided by 8 because it is an octal. So 3 times. So the remainder is 5. Okay. So it is a 24. So remainder is 5. So what is for 29? 35 to the base 8. Okay. And the next part is a fraction part. 0.30 into 8. So we will get 2.4. We have to take this 2. Again 0.40 into 8. We will get 3.2. So we have to take this 3. Okay, we have to take this 3. 0.20 into 8, 1.6. So we have to take the 1. And 0.60 into 8, 4.8. We have to take this 4. And 0.80 into 8, 6.4. So we have to take this 6. Okay, so what is the number here? Again from top to bottom. So 2. So the number is 2, 3, 1, 4, 6 to the base 8. Okay, so 29.30 we will write it as, for 29 we got 35 base 8, and for the fraction 0.30 we got 0.23146 to the base 8. Okay, this is for octal. And the same for hexadecimal binary, we did it by the number 2. For octal it is 8, and then for hexadecimal it should be 16. So convert 445 to the base 10 decimal to the hexadecimal. So we have to divide it with 16. So 27 into 16, we will get the remainder of 13. Okay, again 27, 116 are 16. So the remainder is 11. So again we have to take from bottom to the top. Here, see here 1, 11, 13. Okay, in the hexadecimal, A for 10, B for 11, C for 12, D for 13. Okay, so in the place of 11 we have to put B. In place of 13 we have to do D. So what is my hexadecimal value? 1, B and D. Okay, so this is the hexadecimal value. Next, the same like a fraction. Here we have an integer part, and here it is a fraction part. So as like a 374, we have to divide it by 16, and we have to proceed that. And here 0.37 into 16. Whereas octal it is 8. Whereas in binary into 2. For hexadecimal it is 16. So let us see this answer. So 374, when we divide it by 16, 23, we will get a remainder of 6. And if it is again 23, when we divide it by 16, we will get the remainder of, that is 7. Okay, so what is the integer part? 176 to the base 16 for 374. Okay, again for the fraction. What is the fraction part? 0.37 into 16. We will get 5.92. So we have to take this 5. Again 0.92 into 16, 14.72. We have to take 14. Again 0.72 into 16. So 11.52. We have to take this 11. Again this 0.52 into 16, 8.32. We have to take 8. Okay. So again we have to take from top to bottom. So 5. Instead of 14, we know for the hexadecimal it is E, for 11 it is B, and it is 8. So 0.5E B8. So combine, we will by combining these two things, 374.37 and decimal is converted into 376.5E B8 hexadecimal. Okay, this is a decimal to other number conversion.